up guys, Methasane90 here. Today is Remembrance Day. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Today is also November 11th and also today is Friday. Hope you guys are having a good day today. So far my day's going okay. Right now you can probably tell I'm actually standing in front of the Cenotaph right now. I'm also downtown. I'm across the street from the mall and you know, it's King Street out here. So yeah, I'm at the Cenotaph right now. I hope you guys did the 2 minutes of silence at 11 a.m. I did the 2 minutes of silence earlier today. And after I did the 2 minutes of silence, I actually was listening to Highway of Heroes by the Trews. Hey, if you guys ever heard of the song, Highway of Heroes, it's by the Trews. They're a pretty popular Canadian band. Oh guys, it's a pretty good song. Yeah, it's a classic right there. It's like the perfect song to play for Remembrance Day. So yeah. So yeah guys, I hope you guys did do the 2 minutes of silence. Let me know in the comments let me know if you guys did. I did, like I said. But yeah. Also guys, what's cool about Remembrance Day is that every year on Remembrance Day, every rock station, like every classic hit station, like every classic rock station in Canada, after 11 a.m. they all play Highway of Heroes by the Trews. I think that's actually pretty cool how they all do that. How they all play Highway of Heroes by the Trews at the same time on Remembrance Day after 11 a.m. I think that's actually pretty cool. Because I know FM96 did it, I know Cool FM did it, and I know like London's classic rock station did it, 98.1, and I'm sure all the other rock stations in Canada did as well, so I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're at the Cenotaph right now. I'll show you guys. Yeah, they got a lot of reefs here now, and they got a lot of poppies here. Actually looks pretty cool. Yeah. And hopefully no one damages these. Hopefully no one does, because I'll be pissed if someone does. So hopefully no one damages these, because you know it's downtown Chatham, and you know the people that are around here, you know. But yeah, and they got like a lot of poppies around here. Oh yeah, we got more reefs right here, all around here. And yeah, they got like poppies and reefs like all around the Cenotaph here, like the statue. They got more poppies on this side, more reefs on this side. Oh, you got 2 poppies down here. I might take one. I might wear it. Yeah, and you got more poppies right here, and then you got more reefs right here. So yeah, because every year on Remembrance Day, they always put like poppies and reefs here, because you know it's the Cenotaph, right? It has the statue of the soldier up there. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys this, because I think it's actually pretty cool. But yeah, there are a few poppies on the ground. I found one right here. I'll just put it back. I'll put it right here. There we go. Actually, I'll take the other poppy and I'll put it back right here. There you go. I put the poppies back right there. So yeah. And the weather's actually a little cloudy today. You can probably tell it's pretty cloudy today. And it is a little cool today as well. I think it's like 14 degrees today, so it's a little cooler. It's more like fall weather. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog I made yesterday when I was hanging out with Dustin. And yesterday was pretty nice. It was like probably 19 degrees, I think, or 18 degrees. But yesterday was pretty nice. It was pretty sunny yesterday too. And yeah, it was nice. And I hope you guys watched Dustin's newest review on the Prime drink, the Tropical Punch one. If you guys haven't checked out Dustin's newest review, I'll put a link to it in the description below in case if you guys missed it. And in case you guys haven't watched yesterday's vlog, I'll put a link to that video in the description below, of course, in case if you guys missed it. We're just gonna go into Tecumseh Park where it's a little quieter. So yeah, you guys can probably hear there's a lot of crows around here now. Oh yeah, because you know now that it's November and it's fall, now the crows are gonna start coming out. I thought like the crows would start coming out by like October, because you know October is like the first official month of fall, and I thought like the crows would start coming out by then. Even though there were crows out in October, and there was like still like a little bit of some in like September, but no, there wasn't really that much crows out in October, surprisingly. Well, I mean, there were. I mean, especially towards the end of October. Like at the end of October, that's when they started coming out. So I guess they did come out in October, but like not until like near Halloween. But yeah, I mean, I did see some in like the middle of October, like after Crowfest. But yeah, but guys, I still wish like all the crows were to come out like when Crowfest was happening. That would have been cool, but I guess not. Maybe next year, right? Maybe next year. But yeah, it's not too bad right here at Tecumseh Park. It's pretty nice here. It's a few people here. It's not crazy busy. But yeah. So yeah, it's not too bad out today. I'm wearing 2 sweaters. But yeah, it's like 14 degrees. And it was drizzling a little bit, like before I vlogged and before I got to downtown. So yeah, because they were calling for rain today, so yeah, that's why it was kind of drizzling a little bit, like a little bit of spitting, but it's not spitting or drizzling now. It stopped. It's just cloudy outside now. In fact, it kind of was mostly just cloudy today, but I feel like it probably rained like a little bit earlier today, like this morning, so maybe that's why. And I don't know what's supposed to be like tomorrow. I'm guessing tomorrow might be, maybe it won't be too bad tomorrow. I hope tomorrow's a nice day. Hopefully it'll be sunny tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, I can kind of see a little bit that the sun's kind of trying to come out a little bit over there. But yeah, maybe it's gonna start clearing up slowly, and maybe tonight's gonna clear up, and yeah. But yeah, so I hope you guys are having a good day today. Hope you guys are enjoying, oh yeah, and today's Friday, so I hope you guys have a good weekend. And let me know in the comments and let me know what you guys plan to do this weekend. I don't really have any plans this weekend. I don't really have much going on, so yeah. Also guys, basically at this point, people are now going to start getting ready for Christmas. Yeah, because, no, actually guys, I have a question. Do you guys, would you guys rather start getting ready for Christmas on November 1st? Or do you guys think we should wait till after Remembrance Day to start getting ready for Christmas? Me personally, in my opinion, I think we should wait until at least after Remembrance Day for Christmas because, you know, it's Remembrance Day. You know, we gotta remember our soldiers and the people who fought in the wars for our freedom, you know, for our country and for our flag and all that. So, you know, Remembrance Day should be a day to, like, remember. And even, like, between the 1st and the 11th of November, we should, like, remember them because, you know, that's, like, the time of Remembrance Day. And then on November 12th, that's when I think we can start, you know, slowly getting ready for Christmas. But yeah, I mean, unless you're American, then I guess you guys would probably start getting ready for your Thanksgiving because, you know, Thanksgiving in the US, you know, it's on the 24th of this month. So Thanksgiving in the States aren't until the end of this month. Even though ours in Canada just passed like a month ago because, you know, our Thanksgiving's in October. So our Thanksgiving literally just passed like a month ago. So yeah. While in the States, they're getting ready for their Thanksgiving on the 24th. So their Thanksgiving's in 13 days. Wow, so it's coming up pretty close. But yeah. But yeah, so this is not gonna be a long vlog, you guys. It's just gonna be like a little short vlog talking about Remembrance Day and all that stuff. Now guys, sadly I didn't go to the Remembrance Day ceremony, so I'm sorry if I didn't have any pictures or any videos of the ceremony. I missed out on this year's again. So I'm gonna have to try again next year. Yeah, because I missed out on last year's Remembrance Day ceremony, and now I missed out on this year's Remembrance Day ceremony, so I'll have to try, I'll try my best to try and go to next year's. But if I miss out on next year's, then I'll have to try again in 2024, but I'll try and do next year, guys, I promise, I'll try and do next year. I'll try and do 2023. So, yeah. Because since I already missed out on 2021's and 2022's, you know, last year and this year's, I'll have to try again next year. So, yeah. But that means I have to wait a whole other year, so yeah. Oh wow, you can hear a lot of crows around here. Damn. Yeah, you can also, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's actually a lot of crows flying around. Yeah, you can probably see some, yeah. So yeah. I was just walking around, mostly. I got dropped off earlier to the mall, and then I walked to, I actually had Wendy's for lunch, because I had a coupon for a Dave's single combo, so I went to Wendy's for lunch. Pretty good, guys. I actually haven't had Wendy's in a little while. I believe the last time I had Wendy's was probably in June, actually. I think on Father's Day, when I went to see the Blue Jays game. Because the day we went to see the Blue Jays game in Toronto on Father's Day, when we were heading back to Chatham, we stopped at the Ingersoll en route that had, you know, the Tim Hortons and the Wendy's and Subway and all that. If you guys know which one I'm talking about. Yeah, I had Wendy's there, and I think that was the last time I had Wendy's. And now this is the first time since June, I guess, I had Wendy's. So it's been a while. But, yeah. Well, yeah, it's not too busy at the park, like I said. It's actually not bad. Now, guys, this is a little off topic. This isn't about Remembrance Day, but I just want to tell you guys something about Ribfest. So, I don't know if you guys heard, but apparently, next summer, they're going to be renovating, like, William Street and I guess a little bit of Tecumseh Park. I'm guessing maybe they might be adding a sidewalk to the side on William, like the park side. because you know, on William Street by here, the only sidewalk that's along here is on the other side, you know, where the cultural center is. But you know, on William Street along the park, they don't have a sidewalk there. And I think maybe that's what they're wanting to do. Is I think they want to build a sidewalk on the William Street on the park side, and maybe like, and you know that one like pathway that me and Dustin showed you guys, I think back in April, that we said was probably gonna be a new pathway, like I think right here. I think they're gonna add a new pathway too. Like maybe they'll add a new pathway here. They'll add like a sidewalk on the park side of William Street, and they'll probably do like a few other things here at the park, like do a few other things. And apparently they're told that they might have to do RibFest somewhere else in Chatham for the summer. And I don't know if it's gonna affect RetroFest, because RetroFest, you know, is in May. And you know, when RetroFest happens, it's like right before summer. So I don't know, maybe RetroFest might be able to happen at Tecumseh Park, which I know RetroFest will still happen downtown, like on King Street, like the car cruise and the car show. But you know, for like the vendors and like the kids like activities and like the concerts that happen at RetroFest at the park, I don't know if they're gonna do that. I mean, maybe they might do it. Maybe they won't start the renovations or constructions until June of next year, when it's like after RetroFest, or July. But yeah. But they're told that RibFest, well, I heard that RibFest might have to move somewhere else in Chatham, at least for next year. And there's a lot of people that are saying like they can do it, like I said, maybe Bradley Center parking lot, maybe Memorial Arena parking lot, maybe Thames Grove Conservation Area, or Kingston Park, you know? I mean, Kingston Park? Maybe. I mean, Kingston Park's big enough, and it's another big park in Chatham. Yeah, like they can have like the rib vendors like at the parking lot, like along the parking lot, and they can maybe have like, and they have picnic tables there, so people can go eat their ribs and food and all that. The picnic tables there, and like they can have like all the vendors for the ribs on the parking lot, like I said, and they can even have like other vendors, like where you can get like t-shirts and like all sorts of cool things, like all the cool stuff you can get at RibFest. They can have them in like the parking lot, and maybe they, if they could, they can get like they can maybe build like a little stage where like the bands can play if they do RibFest at Kingston Park next summer. But yeah, it's not, they haven't announced when they're gonna do or where they're gonna do RibFest next summer. But all I know is that next summer they probably won't be able to do RibFest here at the park, because they're going to be doing some renovations to the park next summer. So yeah, so the next time RibFest will be at Tecumseh Park will probably be in 2024. So yeah. So yeah, last year in 2021, they did RibFest at Memorial Arena, but you know, it was a drive-through one. And then this year they did RibFest here at Tecumseh Park, and it was like normal. And then next year's RibFest will be normal, but they'll probably have to do it like somewhere else in Chatham. Maybe Kingston Park, or maybe somewhere else. I also said maybe the St. Clair College parking lot, but they said they tried, but apparently they couldn't. So yeah, sorry, there's a biker behind me. I don't know, I heard a noise. But yeah. So I'm not sure where exactly it's going to be next summer. Maybe they might do it at Kingston Park, maybe. But I'll let you guys know if I hear anything on where RibFest is going to be next year, because they are still looking to find a location to do RibFest next summer. But all I know is that they're not going to do it at Tecumseh Park next summer. So yeah, and hopefully when they do the renovations to the Tecumseh Park next summer, hopefully it doesn't take too long, because you know, if they can't do RibFest at the park next summer due to the renovations, then hopefully they'll get it done before they'll do Crowfest next summer, you know, in October. So yeah. So for next year, I think maybe they'll still do like RetroFest at the park. Well, like the bands and like the vendors and kids activities at the park, you know, part of RetroFest. But yeah, they'll still do RetroFest downtown and at the park maybe. But they'll probably have to do RibFest somewhere else next summer, like maybe Kingston Park or something like that next summer. And I think they might be able to do Crowfest at the park next summer too. They probably might be. Depends how long they take for the renovations at the park. So yeah, I'm just gonna cross the street, you guys. So yeah, but again, I'll keep you guys updated if I hear about where RibFest is gonna be next summer. But yeah, but like I said, I do think that they are still gonna do like a part of RetroFest at Tecumseh Park, you know, the concerts and the vendors and the kids activities. So yeah, you know, they'll probably still do RetroFest, like summer RetroFest at the park, and they'll probably still be able to do Crowfest at the park as well next summer, or next year, sorry, because October's in the fall, and probably won't be that long, hopefully. But yeah. But for Rib Fest, they might have to do Rib Fest somewhere else next summer, just for next year, right? And then in 2024, they'll be able to do Rib Fest at the park again. So yeah. But like I said, I'll keep you guys updated. I'm not gonna go on about it too long. I'm just letting you guys know. So yeah. But I think I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the bell on. Like I said, if you guys want to check out yesterday's vlog, I'll put a link to it in the description down below. And go check out Dustin's review if you haven't seen it already. I'll put his video link in the description down below as well. Of course, you all know, go follow me on Instagram and my TikTok and all that. And if you guys want to add me on Snapchat, I'll put my Snapchat in the description down below as well. If you guys want to add me on Snap, and we can snap and all that stuff, and if you guys want to. I might post another video. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention you guys. Before I go, actually I almost forgot to mention something. So apparently, I heard, on Tuesday, the 15th, there is a 40% chance of snow. Yeah, on Tuesday, the 15th, there is a possible 40% chance of snow. I almost forgot to tell you guys. Because you know how I've been saying, like, I'm surprised that we haven't gotten, like, our first official snow of the season yet. Even though on October 20th, we had, like, a little bit of, like, rain and snow mix. But, it's kind of more rainy, but just had, like, tiny flakes. I don't really think that counts. So, yeah, I was, like, I'm hoping, like, soon. I was saying that I wonder when we're going to get our first actual snowfall. Like, where it's, like, pure snow coming down. And apparently I heard that on Tuesday, the 15th, there was a 40% chance of snow, like actual snowfall. So, hey guys, if it snows on Tuesday, I'll vlog it for you guys and I'll show you guys what it looks like. So yeah, there you go guys. Maybe we might get snow on Tuesday. But, it's 40% chance, so, it may or may not. But if it does, I will film it for you guys. And that might be the next vlog, so yeah. But if not, then the next vlog will just be something else, so yeah. Alright guys, well I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, guys.